You seen that Cooking with Greggy show I'm doing on YouTube? It's great. But you know what helped me learn to cook? Blue Apron. They're our sponsor this week, and they are honestly great. Blue Apron's mission is to make incredible home cooking accessible to everyone, just like Cooking with Greggy. You sign up, pick your meals, and Blue Apron delivers pre-portioned ingredients alongside easy-to-use instructions. You assemble the meal, learn to cook, and you look good doing it. Don't believe me? Well, go to hell! This really worked for me. I'm not lying. Upcoming menu items include summer vegetable and egg paninis with Calabrian chili. I don't know. That's a crazy chili. Have you ever heard of that chili, Kevin? Nope. Me neither. Mayonnaise and caprese salad, soy glazed pork and rice cakes with bok choy and marinated green beans, and garlic butter shrimp with corn and green bean salad and roasted purple tomatoes. Blue Apron knows you're busy, so now they're offering 30-minute meals. These meals are made with the same flavor and farm-fresh ingredients you know and love and are ready in 30 minutes or less. Check out this week's menu and get your first 3 meals free with free shipping by going to blueapron.com/Greggy. That's blueapron.com/Greggy. Blue Apron, a better way to cook. What else are you gonna eat? A shoe? Don't make me yell at you again. Really makes me mad. I know, I was making sure. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Game Over Greggy show. I'm one of your hosts, Greg Miller, alongside the producer/seducer, Nick Scarpino.
I need a massage.
Why are you in the nice shirt today?
Because we did those school photos.
Oh, you mean the patreon.com/kindafunny fan mail tier for the month of September?
And here's what happened. I put this shirt on. I was like, oh, this shirt actually looks pretty good on me today. And then I remembered someone in the Twitch chat earlier today said that the gray shirt that I was wearing, maybe it was too big and I looked stupid.
You did, yeah. The morning show said
He was
that.
like, you look too small and you're not buff.
That's not
And I
what
was
he
like,
wants.
Well, you're in a Jackman off. You need to show the guns. You need to see what's going on. Look at the definition you've got going on right here in the veins in your hand.
in my wrist.
Have you asked Hugh Jackman to have a muscle competition?
No, my
that's what
ultimate
you should
goal
do.
for the Jackman off, which is between myself and Darren Brazil.
The jack off, as they like to call it.
Yeah, when we shorten it up, we call it the jack off.
I know.
We call it the Jackman off. Is that by
when we're in a
January
hurry, we
5th,
call it the jack off.
Whichever one of us looks better, more like Hugh Jackman, we win.
Oh, you mentioned
but
that.
I want to get Hugh Jackman in to judge this competition.
Everybody tweet at Hugh Jackman.
What about a Hugh Jackman lookalike?
If you have a Hugh Jackman lookalike,
I've got a whole
I'll settle
army in
for
my
just
closet.
a person named Hugh.
Yeah.
If you just know someone named Hugh.
Or someone with muscles and a beard.
Over there, the pure one at Tim Gettys.
That's the most. That is my favorite Nick Scarpino shirt. You debuted it at Kinda Funny Live too.
I did.
And I was like,
Wearing
damn,
it every
Nick
day
looked
ever
good
since. Thank
in
you.
that shirt.
You do look good in it. It
Should wear
works.
it more.
And this
Should
is
wear it
Kind
all
of Funny Live 2015.
No, it's confusing.
Yes.
It's episode
Somebody
199, but then it got posted on Patreon as 200, and but it wasn't even live yet, and they're figuring that all out over there, so don't worry about it. Over here, making her Game Over Greggy show debut, Sloan Earl.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, guys. So happy to be here.
Now, a lot of times people come on this show, Sloan.
Tell me.
They got something to promote. They're here to do this thing. They want people to go check out this thing. You're here because you're awesome.
I also have one of those things now, though.
What?
A motorcycle related.
You want to pimp something?
I want to. Can I pimp it right now?
Sure.
Because it just.
Well, I mean, remember, I think this is going to come into play in Nick's topic. You can pimp it right now if you
I
want.
want to wait for the pimping.
Okay.
But I am just here to have fun.
Yeah.
But it just happens to coincide
Well, let's just say
with
I met you through a young French-Canadian woman named Geneviève Saint-Onge.
Never heard of her.
And I met you, and I was like, you need to come regale us with stories.
I'd love to.
Because you are a fascinating, interesting person.
Thank you.
I call you the
Don't
well.
set me up.
Because you're deep, and you got things in there.
So
and I like to
deep.
take my bucket and just put it down
Just
inside
don't
you.
get right in. You never know what you're gonna.
Exactly.
You never know what's gonna come up. A clown, maybe some fresh well water.
Exactly. Yeah.
You never know.
A skull.
We'll find out. Skull.
If you didn't know, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Game Over Greggy show each and every week. 4, sometimes 5 best friends gather on this table. Each bring a random topic discussion for your amusement. If you like that, head over to patreon.com/kindafunny where you can get each and every episode early. How early, Nick?
So, like right now, you can be watching it right now with us.
Possibly. Still not sure if the live stream's working over there. Usually, you can watch it live as we record it, or you can pick it up Friday as an MP3 or video. If you don't want to do any of that, you have no bucks to toss our way, no big deal. Head over to youtube.com/kindafunny where you can get the entire show broken up topic by topic, day by day, until it goes up as one big video and MP3 the following Friday. Gentlemen and Sloan.
Yeah, yes, thanks.
No problem. I want to make sure you
appreciate
understand that you're represented here.
Yeah.
Last night,
Yeah.
I went to a little show called Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, you did.
WWE Monday Night Raw. I believe the longest running television program of all time or some garbage like that. Live event thing. Something like that. Doesn't matter.
That went in Law and Order.
And I was there with Cool Greg. I was there with Kevin. I was there with James Burke. James Burke. I'll tell you right now. In terms of the people I like, he's always rising on the list. Every time I hang out with this kid,
He's
I'm
not
like,
high yet, but he's rising.
He's rising.
he's a young prospect. He's an upstart on the cool kid list that Greg knows.
Has he been on the show?
No.
Okay, absolutely.
He's been on the wrestling streams before. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
boy.
He's not. You're like a McDonald's All-American.
Great.
Where you just came on, you're sinking threes, and I'm
Take
like,
it.
get up here, get on the show. James Burke's out there in AA, AAA. He's working out the kinks, doing all these different things. He's trying to prove something.
Maybe someday.
The scouts are telling him, Sloan, you're too old. Give it up.
You're
You can't
too
get on the
old.
list. And he's like, no,
King,
I'm gonna eat
my
wings
dream.
and drink beer, and I'm gonna impress Greg, and he's doing it.
Oh,
Yeah.
these are
He's
all
doing
great
it.
things.
I
think,
digress.
for you. Yeah.
I'm driving home from the wrestling competition. The whole thing was very nostalgic for me. This Raw.
In what way?
Growing up, I was a
Wrestling
huge wrestling
Wrestling
fan,
fan.
right?
Oh, okay.
So like, I did the normal, little boy thing where you watch wrestling and it's Hogan and the Warrior and you're into it and you love it and it's great. And your parents take you and you're all wide-eyed watching Undertaker fight Undertaker. It's amazing.
Obviously, sweat flying in your face. Love it,
Exactly,
love
yeah.
it.
Just really tight tights, really making you
tightest.
understand
The ones that
yourself.
you're wearing, or the
Yeah,
ones
of
that they're
course,
wearing.
of
Okay,
course,
both.
yeah,
Yeah.
both.
Got it.
And then in high school was when the Attitude Era hit and Stone Cold and The Rock and all that stuff, and it brought people back in, and it was like, hey, we're gonna make references to sex on TV, and so all these high school boys are like, we're watching this, we want to know what's going on, what's happening over there. Are you finally changing out
outta
the
here.
chair? What? Are you finally changing out the
I
chair?
was just seeing if Cool Greg could make me a coffee.
So I'm there.
We're live now.
I come back. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying this wrestling competition. I'm having fun. We leave and I'm driving and I'm flooded with all this memory. Like I was at the show being like, man, I haven't been to a WWE show in a while. I'm seeing it right there. I had great seats. It reminded me of SummerSlam 94 with my folks.
Nice.
Could forget.
Exactly. Reminded me of SummerSlam in LA that one time I went with Jose. I digress. But I get in the car and I'm driving home and I'm thinking back on all this. And I'm going back through this and I'm like, well, I wonder what it would be like to be able to have those touchstones, to go back and talk to myself in high school, to go back and talk to myself as a kid watching this thing. And then I play around, I always want, it's a story as old as time, how I'd really like to figure out how to break time travel in a way that
Pretty sure you would break the time continuum.
well, see, this is where the hang up is, and I haven't figured it out. Because anybody can
Science.
time travel backwards, but you
Literally anybody.
You don't want to throw it off. What I'm trying to figure out is how can I get Benjamin Franklin right before he
Great
dies,
guy.
but not where he's like sick and he's about to die. Pause him.
Sexy
bring
25-year-old
him-
Benjamin Franklin?
See,
No.
no.
Tight tights?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I digress.
I just
Keep
want
going.
to talk to him and show him the iPhone and stuff and be
Show
like,
him the
look
iPhone
at,
X.
look at all this technology we have, Sloan. You know what I mean? But Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking about myself, and then I started thinking about, would young Greg think that I'm cool? Would this be a thing? So my question, my topic is to all of you,
That's interesting.
are you cool? Are you cool, Tim Gettys?
I'm not cool. I think those are two very different questions, though. Would young Tim think old Tim is cool? Absolutely.
But
But I'm not cool. Those because that's different.
See,
I'm
I
not
don't agree.
in the general public.
Why not?
Because I'm just definitely not. I've seen people that are similar to me,
Yeah.
but they're cool, and I'm
What?
like, I'm not them. So
You're wearing a bomber jacket.
I know, right?
That's cool.
Yeah, that's like.
But maybe the outside's cool, not the inside.
Not the inside. The
Yeah,
inside's
I don't know.
orange.
No, the inside. I meant
Yeah.
the metaphor.
Oh, yeah, no. It's just like 'cause I
You're
just-
just insulting the jacket he's wearing in front of you. Like,
yeah, no.
Hideous. No,
I'm
no,
definitely
no,
not.
No, the jacket's cool. Yeah.
Decidedly,
I don't agree with that at all. Sloan, are you cool?
Yeah.
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 you're cool.
Thanks.
Like I just fucking walked in and I saw your helmet. And I'm like, well, she got here in a very.
It's a
cool
helmet I wear
fashion.
all the time to
I drove
protect
a Prius
myself.
C.
I wear it to bed. I wear it on dates. It has a brace in it
Yeah, oh,
for my
wow.
mouth.
Yeah.
No, it's a helmet for motorcycle.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Also, I wear a helmet to bed just in case.
I think the more I thought about it last night, I'm cool. I think I'm cool. Like I'm a dork, but I'm cool. So we'll get to that in a second.
yeah.
not.
Nick, are you cool?
I have
Wait,
moments-
which part am I? Am I a dork or?
Not cool.
Let's go back.
I'm cool. God damn it!
Greg Miller is not cool.
What?
I'm sorry.
Do you know how many platinum trophies I have? Do you know my PSN level?
That's cool. Oh, that's actually cool. I actually legitimately.
I think I have moments of coolness.
Yeah.
I don't think I walk around cool all the time. I
Yeah.
think every
Nobody
once in a while
does.
I see myself do
Well, no,
something.
don't get ahead of yourself. Cool Greg is cool. Cool Greg, give me a walkthrough.
Greg,
just
look,
just behind. Just
am
give me a
I-
walk through the ring. This is a cool man who is cool at all times. Cool Greg and Sloan are in the same bucket. Cool at all times.
Damn.
But that's just cool
It
Greg.
is different types of cool. Though.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
my brother's a good example of someone that I look at where I'm like, he's very similar to me.
He's cool.
Yeah.
He's
here.
cool.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah.
And I'm not.
Yeah.
There's a fine line between the two of you.
Yeah.
But on one side of that line is cool. The other side of that line is you.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. I would say
get
you're
it.
cool.
I'm not though.
I think
Nick is cool.
You think
we're
Nick's
all
cooler
cool.
than you? Okay. Okay.
The thing is, Nick, there are moments, and I say a lot of moments, where I'm like, if I had to decide, is Nick cool or not? I think at the end of the day, I'd probably still say no. But
Interesting.
But
I think we all think we're cool because we're all nerds, right?
see,
we're all-
that's what there's like a whole bunch that gets.
See, that's the thing. Well, no, it's not this. That's the thing is that I think going back and talking to Greg in high school, and even then I was like, well, not in high school, I guess. In high school, I had my friends and I was funny, and you know what I mean. But like, I wasn't like cool.
I was not cool.
No, what were you in
I
high
was
school?
fat and I dressed as Pikachu, not on Halloween, and
Halloween.
I still love dragons.
The costume
I-
just
I-
goes-
All you have to do is
just
say
sometimes
that,
wear
you can
Pikachu
stop.
costumes.
You're
I'm
good.
just-
If you say
Greg,
just
next.
Pikachu and
Save
not
me, Greg.
Halloween,
Save-
that's
No,
it.
I want to hear
Right
all
now.
about this.
That's it. That's all you get. Use
Why?
your imagination. I was total dork.
So is that the thing? Is that we just came into our own? Because I was a
think
big dork.
Everybody who's cool now was not cool in high school. That is, I think that's a very, there's a lot of data for that on the
Science
internet
behind that.
and science. Benjamin Franklin would agree.
Sure, of course, yeah. He definitely
He
founded
definitely
this
agree.
principle.
He's like Pikachu, love it.
I think that's the part of it, though, where I think I'm a dork and I am a dork and all, but dorks are cool now, right? We won. The nerds have inherited the
That's
earth.
what
Yeah.
the dorks think. That's what the
What do you
dorks
mean that's
say.
what we think?
It's like, no, that's like being, okay, fine. It's acceptable. Cool is not the word. Cool.
well-
When you think cool, take away like,
Cool's
are you
relative,
cool? Asking
though,
yourself,
I
are you cool?
guess.
You need to think, what is cool? And then
But that's
describe
relative.
those
That's
things.
totally relative to
It is.
everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
Also, all the cool kids in high school peaked in high school. Can I say
Sure.
that?
I think cool.
I mean, probably, I don't know.
I think like Steve
I don't know any of them.
McQueen.
I don't talk to him anymore.
Right? I think every time you see a picture of Steve McQueen, you're like, fuck.
God, he's so cool.
He was fucking cool.
What was he
right?
like in high school, though?
He was probably cool.
Yeah, you're
Steve
right.
McQueen was fucking cool.
So if I say
He
right now,
didn't
who's
care.
cool? A blank slate. Who are you gonna say?
who's
A person
cool
right now alive, cool.
Han Solo.
other than cool Greg?
Han Solo's
We've already established.
Yeah.
We have a friend named Tybee Diskin. Her Instagram, I
He
think.
just
that's
clearly
a
made that
fake
up. He just
Tybee
clearly made that up.
Discus.
No, it's not.
We have a friend
Hold on.
named Mr.
I wanna
Mixelplick.
find her Instagram. Her Instagram is hello, TYBEEREN.
Hello, Tybee.
Everything she's ever done or said to me, every picture I've ever seen of her, I'm like, fuck, you're so cool.
Yeah, but
She's
that's
always
curated cool. That's internet curated cool.
No, I've hung out with her
Which doesn't mean she's not
many
cool.
times.
Oh, she's cool in real life.
She's
too.
cool. She's always cool.
Is she watching?
Everything she does oozes
So
cool.
If she's watching, she's cool.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That was the test.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
you
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
wait.
of course. Yeah, exactly.
See, I think a guy's like I feel like a Michael Fassbender is cool. You know?
Hollywood
Now-
would be
that
made
guy,
on
he's
cool.
But is he-
Suave or
He's
different
cool
things.
on
He's-
film.
Exactly. Is he cool or does he play cool people?
I think he plays cool people.
Fonzie's
I don't know him
I've
at
never
all.
hung
Fonzie, of course. Well, no. See, that's there you go. Well, a fictional character of Fonzie is cool. Henry Winkler is a lovable dork. He's not cool at all.
What about in Arrested Development? Are you all well versed?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, not cool. Michael Cera as George Michael.
Yeah. Not cool.
Not cool at all.
No.
But like Michael Cera seems like he's cool sometimes, but he's not. He's a terrible dork, but he's kind of cool. How do you gauge that?
No,
Okay.
Michael Cera's not cool.
The Rock is cool.
By definition.
But he's not
Michael
cool.
Cera's the least
I
cool
agree. I
person.
agree.
I
but
agree with
then
you, and I want to go
people
there.
Think,
Got too close to your nose on that one.
people think,
In my nose on that one, you know, I don't care.
but people think Michael Cera's cool. I'm just asking.
In
you about
real
dork-
life?
Yeah, like people think he's cool because he's such a dork. I
In
don't know
real
where I'm
life.
going with this. In real life,
See, I haven't had that report. I'll tell you, I think Jonah Hill's cool
What?
in real life.
Because he's like a chubby dude who probably smokes weed all the time.
Yep.
Well, yeah, and he's like, I remember I watched some interview with him where somebody asked a really dumb question of like, how do you? It was something to the effect of like, oh, it was after he lost the weight, and they were like, oh, so not is it hard for you? You know, you've always been the fat guy in Hollywood, and now you're not the fat guy.
You've
Is
been
it
the fat
is it hard to be
guy.
the
Chris
non?
Farley's
And,
out.
and like he listened and let them finish the question. And he just goes, does anybody else have any non-stupid questions? Yeah, and I forget what else
that's cool.
too. And I know that there's some rock to throw at Jonah Hill. I forget where he did something where he got in a fight with somebody and called them hard R or something to that effect. But he apologized for it
Hard R.
after the fact.
He
Like,
did, I think.
he calls me a retard or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But is that what it was?
It was something
cool.
like that.
It was
He
something like that.
apologized.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
remember.
You know, like, that's the whole thing. Everybody is stupid.
Everyone's done something.
Look, I think we're all cool. I'm just gonna. I'm cool.
I don't like
I'm
that Tim
cool.
doesn't
I'm
think he's
telling
cool.
you.
Then no one's cool.
What? I said the four of us. It was not the royal we.
Yeah,
It
I
was
just
just
feel like
us.
you meet people in life where you look at them and you're like, this person has sort of like an effortless like coolness about them, you know. And then you see a bunch of your friends. And I guess you can start to break that down with anyone, especially with celebrities or people who are on camera. Like, yeah, there is a cultivated, like curated coolness to them. Right?
Curated
Like you're not allowing someone to take a picture of you while you're taking a shit on Instagram or something like that.
Wait,
Although,
what?
cool.
Rahul
Go
does
back
that
to
once
what?
Wait, what? That's not how-
He
Expound.
does do that. But you know what I mean? Like like in your Instagram photos are the ones that are curated. They're the ones where you look coolest. Like I follow you on Instagram at dickpics, right?
Yep.
How you spell that?
It's me. It's DIKPIX.
There he is.
That'll be what's up to. She doesn't
No
have a
dicks.
Twitter.
Dick
No
pic.
dicks.
It's fantastic.
But-
Yeah, no dicks
No
yet.
dicks
Don't
yet.
don't put yourself in a corner.
Day is early,
I know,
boys.
exactly. Like, why are you saying that there can't ever be any dick pics?
You're right.
But like, those photos are great. It's you on motorcycles, you hanging out with your friends, like riding, and it's fucking cool.
See, and that's
But
the
they're
annoying
all-
thing about you is that you're cool on your curated list, and then when you hang out with you as well.
I just got snot on the
Like at
microphone.
your
Is that
birthday
cool?
party I went to down at the Christie Fields or whatever. You had all your friends there, and they're all cool, and they all have cool trendy things. And one guy had a drone, everybody's drinking, having fun, and like eating crazy. And then you're like, well, I'm like, you should come on the show. You're like, sure, but I'm going to Burning Man. I'm going to do this thing. I'm riding motorcycles. I'm on the coast.
Yeah.
You went to Comic-Con and cosplayed as Red Sonja.
Yeah, it was great.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's
that was cool. That was fun. I just wanted to wear a chainmail bikini and throw a sword around.
Sure, and I'm sure everyone was very respectful to you about it.
Absolutely respectful.
Yeah? Really?
Yeah, actually,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
because I think they were scared. 'Cause I'm very tall.
You are, yeah.
Is that sword real? And I would just look at them,
Yeah.
and then they would shiver, but they'd be like a little aroused and scared at the same time.
Sure.
Which I think
That's the coolest.
Right,
That's
we
the
all- we
coolest.
all
That's
love
the
that.
that's
That's
the
the best
little
place
that's
to
the
be.
margins you want to exist in.
I think that also
Aroused
there is
and
the old
excited.
adage of like, if you think you're cool, you're not cool, right? Like all those out there who think I'm,
But I
I'm
just said-
definitely cool, then it's not
Right?
cool to think you're cool.
Boxes
right?
you in.
I don't know.
That's what Tim's doing.
No.
Tim is so,
He's so
cool and
cool.
wanting to be cool that he's saying he's not
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Recently,
mind games.
In real life, my girlfriend Gia came up to me and was like, "Hey, am I cool?" And
Gia's
it was
cool.
an easy answer. No, she's not. Gia's
What?
not cool. She's not cool.
Gia has great
we just
style.
gotta be real,
What
guys.
is
Have you met
Gia?
Gia? Have you hung out with Gia?
Cool needs to be
She drinks
earned.
wine. Oh, she was at the housewarming. You would have met her real quick.
Cool
Oh,
is
I
a
didn't meet her,
thing.
but I haven't like
she
hung
drinks a
out
lot.
with
She
her.
drinks
Born.
wine. She's funny. She's got
What's
an
up with
adult
you?
job.
You can
She's
fake
an
it.
adult.
You can fake being
can
cool.
try to
You can
fake it.
act.
Does she
cool.
listen to
Yeah.
this? Does she know he said she's not
Oh,
cool?
she's definitely gonna listen to this.
Oh, okay.
Break
Absolutely.
up with his ass.
And I
I'm
told
just kidding.
her
He's a nice
when
boy.
she asked me, and she was like, "Do you think you're cool?" I'm like, "No, we're not cool.
But I see. Okay, this is confusing. So you two are not cool together.
We're just not cool."
Maybe that makes you cool though.
No,
You just don't want to be
Gia's already
cool.
cool around.
Gia's got good style.
Yeah.
She's well spoken. She's
Yeah.
well educated.
She's educated.
good looking.
All right.
She takes good care
None of those
She's
things
freaky.
Are
That's
like
cool. Oh, she's freaky too.
traditional.
I love
Right there,
that.
she is kind
Freaky
of a nerd,
cool.
though. Like when you talk to
But
her,
these are all
like,
great
you're kind of a
things.
nerd.
These are all
Yeah.
cool things.
Not that nerd. I mean, by the way, we should clarify, of course, that being a nerd or a dork is not necessarily it's not a bad
It's
thing.
great.
Clearly,
It's
we are-
always
we-
positive.
I fucking love
Look
it.
at this set. Look at this photo.
We're
right
dorks.
here.
We are dorks. We're allowed to say it and talk about it. But I mean,
So,
we're
you know,
cool.
Wear it with pride.
You can be
Hey,
both.
You
tough.
can say,
You can
like,
be
dude,
both.
you know
You
what
can be
else
both.
is cool? Like, oh, going to Hot Topic and like buying cool Hot
No, that's
Topic
not-
clothes.
Now they do have a lot of good Funko Pops.
I'm
No,
not allowed.
let's not
also
knock
get
the
that
Funko Pop selection.
On the internet, from the privacy of your own home, and you never have to leave your house. You know,
Yeah.
so you don't have to go to Hot Topic.
George Clooney's cool. You know,
George Clooney's fucking cool.
George Clooney. You think George Clooney? You're like, damn, man. I'd like to hang out with him if that's okay.
But
with
I
him."
don't
You know what I mean?
know
Like, he's
him in
cool.
real life.
Exactly.
You don't know these
Dude,
people in real life.
I mean, you look at his life, right? Well, granted, you don't know anyone.
You
don't
look at
really
his
know what they're
look at
like.
his
But he-
Instagram and Facebook page. I mean,
No,
you
but
know.
I mean, he married a beautiful woman who was like a human rights lawyer and like.
Stacey Keebler.
That's
does
cool.
all
No, he
sorts
didn't marry
No,
Stacey
no, no,
Keebler,
no.
and that's why he's dead to me. All right.
He did fuck
You
up.
know,
Stacey
Not cool.
Keebler, salt of the earth. I was there from the beginning.
started his own. He's a Omega ambassador for Omega watches, which is kind of cool. He started his own tequila brand and then sold it for like $500 million.
But didn't his PR firm do all of this stuff?
Yeah, but he's the face of it.
But is he the
Isn't
figurehead?
that cool that you have other people doing it for you?
That is cool, actually. But
you
is it
just
cool in the
show up and
pretentious,
people are
curated
like,
cool?
Yeah, but it's
tough.
not. It's not.
Nobody else.
It's cool. You just do cool stuff, and you think you're cool in a casual way, and other people are like, "That's cool." I think that's cool.
Like,
Did that
here's-
make sense?
I mentioned it earlier. Another
makes
person that I
sense.
think is cool is The Rock. And
Rock is
Dwayne the Rock
100%
Johnson?
cool.
And
Yes.
here's why The
he
Rock
is
is
very cool.
Aside from being a beautiful specimen of a
Beautiful,
human being,
a big man.
Aside from looking
Throw me
like
around
all
like a
like
sack of
God
potatoes.
gave him everything, and then
Probably
took what was
could,
left
right?
over that crumbled off his shoulders and put it on me.
Right. Oh,
The Rock's good looking. He's well spoken. He's super talented.
Seems
and
like a
he's also
nice
really
guy.
fucking
Yes,
nice.
exactly.
Yeah,
Seems like
so
a goddamn nice
that's
guy.
cool to me, right? But he's also very inspirational, right? He's in that
Yep.
gym like 5-6 hours
Yeah,
a day. or whatever the fuck
Instagramming
he does to
himself.
get that
Yep.
body.
He's doing it himself.
That's the thing about
like
The
that.
Rock. Comparing to George Clooney or another Steve McQueen or Michael Cera in terms of like
I regret
who's cool.
saying all that.
We don't know what they're up to. The Rock is sharing
know.
it all the
know it
time.
all.
He's doing
He's like-
this.
Possible that there's
He's like
things we
taking
don't know.
selfies
He's
We
stopping
know
the
it.
car. He's
Toilet,
getting out. He's
motivational
taking
cat posters.
exactly. He's
No.
taking photos with the military. He's talking about this. His dog falls in the pool. He jumps in to save it. You know what I mean?
that's it.
This guy is salt of the earth. He's real cool, and he was a nerd as well.
Okay.
What? I love that.
No,
He's cooler.
Greg, he was a nerd in that Central Intelligence movie, not in real life.
He was very
He wore
overweight. That was
glasses
real
in one
footage.
movie.
Thank you for following me on
I think that
that.
was CG, Greg.
But it's cool that he wasn't cool back. Like there's a there is a pupa stage there of The Rock when you see these
Say
things, and he's
pupa
like in
stage,
trouble,
yeah.
and he talks about it all exactly when he was the Pebble, and he's talking about how he was in trouble with the law and is down on his luck and had no money, and he made it all happen. Here he is, and he's taking it every day, not for granted. He's doing push-ups.
And he's shiny.
He's shiny as
Shiny
hell.
and buff.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
a smile on his face.
Now, a lot of people would look at The Rock and say, there's something about him that's familiar. I can't put my finger on it. What it is, of course, is the vein in his head has the definition that the veins in Nick's hands do. Jack went off 2017.
Jack,
If you
let's get The
Google
Rock
who is cool,
on the judging table.
Fonzie comes up, and that's pretty much it.
That's it.
Yeah, there's
That's
no one
the
else
person that comes
definitively
up?
cool.
Did you just Google it?
I just Googled it, yeah.
The Fonz definitely had that
The
carefree
Fonz is going to
attitude.
be the thumbnail for this.
Is it?
Definitely.
Wow.
Nothing more relevant than the Fonz right
I mean, there's no
Why
like,
don't you use The
like
Rock?
Indiana
We just talked about The Rock.
Jones. Indiana Jones.
Just the
We
Rock.
used to rock
Fictional.
all
Oh, yeah, okay. No, I was about to yell about fictional character, but the
Indiana
font.
Jones.
Fonzie.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
cool.
Yeah. So what do you define as cool then, Tim?
I don't know.
You just know when you see it, it's like
I
pornography.
think that really has a lot to do with it. It's just you just know. There's just some
It's just a
factor
feeling.
about it where you're just like, fuck, that's it. I think it's something. You're born with it, and even if you're a fake character, it's just
Maybe.
like it's just this essence thing of just.
I just will never know. We'll never have a.
It's one of those things,
Finite
right?
definition.
What's the old adage where it's like the guy senator was talking about porn. Where he's like, I don't have a definition for porn, but I know it when I see
I know when
it.
I see it. Yeah, exactly.
That's cool,
amazing.
right?
Yeah.
Like I was at the Mission the other day, right? And by the way, the Mission's like I took my wife to the Alamo Draft House for the first
It's
time.
my favorite place in the
It's
world.
great, and she freaking loved it. We went and saw patty cakes, and we already did the review on that on the morning show. But we were walking across the street, and this girl was coming toward us, right? Mid-20s, beautifully styled, and had like really well-placed tattoos. You know, the kind of tattoos where you're like, I couldn't have done that. I would not have thought to. Like, she had a triangle that was right in between her bosoms, like right on her chest, right?
triangle?
But that
I
went
don't
down just the right amount. So that when her blouse was like you know, she was wearing something slightly lower cut, you could just see it a little bit, but not distastefully. And my wife and I passed this girl, and we both looked at each other, and we were like, "Fuck."
She's
Like that
cool.
girl was cool. Like that
Yeah.
was. She just looked like she looked as she was walking across the street that the day was hers, and we were just borrowing a little bit of that time.
I like
from her,
that, yeah.
You know,
You saying
And that's
that
awesome.
reminds me
Yeah.
of someone else that's undeniably cool, Griffin Ramsey.
Great name. I don't know
Sarah
who that
Ramsey's
is.
She's Jeff's wife.
You would like Griffin.
She
No.
is one of the coolest people I've ever been around.
So you don't know her, lives in Austin, Texas, has a really cool haircut, has really cool family, has tattoos like crazy.
Great.
And then does chainsaw art where she takes the log and makes it into statues and shit.
See
What?
everything you just said.
Yeah.
Like all those
She's
things.
so cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I feel like there are certain aspects that if you do all the things,
want that.
it helps you
Friendship.
try to be cool. But not everyone. You need to be born with a little something
Lou's
that when
cool.
you do those things, it works.
Who's cool?
No, fuck Lou.
Medina is fucking cool.
He's fucking
Kino
cool.
Okay.
Wolf on Twitter.
Yeah, okay, great.
He's
He's
cool.
so cool. Somebody carbon copied Drake. That's all it is, all right? That's all he does.
But Drake's cool.
Drake's cool.
But what I wanna-
which is hard for me to wrap my head
We've
around.
stumbled into something here, and I don't want to let it
He
get
is
away.
now, though.
Yeah,
he
but
is.
Jay-Z's
society
cool.
says he's cool.
No, but he is though.
Is he cool?
Lou's
I've been out of
cool.
the loop. No,
I don't
talking
know
about
anything
Drake.
about Drake in real life, but I know Lou's cool. The only thing I don't like about Lou is that he introduced these weird sweatpants to Tim now, and he wears them all the time.
Joggers? I'm not
Yeah.
wearing them now.
I know, not now, but I'm just saying, when
The funny thing is, he actually had to look to make sure he
That's-
wasn't wearing the joggers before he said it.
Are they under
I
the
don't know.
jeans?
you've stumbled into something interesting here. When he mentioned tattoos, I jumped to Jeff Ramsey's cool. And then you bring up Griffin, and then Millie is cool as well. Their daughter, who's like, what, 10?
I will argue that Jeff Ramsey is cool, and here's why he's cool. Because if you told him to his face that he was cool, he'd be like, I'm not cool. He would argue with you and maybe
I
get
like
into
that.
a fisticuff with you
I
because
like
he's not
that.
cool. But he's got 78 tattoos.
What?
And he has that air of
got,
like
the sleeves.
He just
Oh my
doesn't
God.
fucking
Where does he
care.
keep them all?
He
It's
does
not-
have that
But
on
it's
there.
not that he doesn't not care. It's just like, nothing's really going to bother me today
He
because I'm just.
gives the right amount of fucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is to say,
important.
at any given time, it's a sliding scale of fucks.
It could be 0.
But
A
while I'm
sliding
getting,
scale
while I'm
of
giving all the
fucks.
fucks in a situation that clearly needs 0 fucks, he's over there on the 0 side, going like, Nick, you're doing it wrong.
That's true.
He's cool. And
He is cool.
He gets custom vans, which I'm like, I noticed. I was like, dude, are those custom vans? He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
You
The
can
way
get,
he said it
you can
was
get
cool.
custom Converse. Go get custom Converse.
That's not cool.
What?
I'm joking.
This is
Custom Converse are cool.
self-imposed. Okay.
So now, Tim, you don't think you're cool,
No.
but to younger Tim in high school, would you be cool?
Yeah.
You would.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I think that's
Your
again,
dream
I think
team.
that's that's the thing. It's a different question. It's
Yeah,
like
that was a different
it's
question.
cool that you end up being your dream you.
Is it a different question though? Because you're the one who decides what cool is. If you're cool to your younger self,
That's
then
not no. Like,
there's no. This is like trying to review video games on a 100-point scale. There's no scientific method to tell you what it
Exactly.
nets out
but
to.
I feel like it's different because it's like, are you asking, are you cool in the general sense compared to everybody else? Whereas
I think, do
when
you think you're
asking
cool is a
yourself,
good
do you think,
question.
yeah, do you think you're cool
I think that's a good
based on who you are?
Yeah.
in your bubble, in yourself, your
Yeah,
little bubble.
it's
That's all you
just
got.
You're just worried about you and your thoughts about what's cool. I look at G-Eazy. He's a rapper.
G-Eazy.
I'm not going to comment on the quality of his raps. Not gonna,
Sure.
I look at him and I'm like, fuck, that guy's cool. Like, he tries really hard to be cool, but it works. And there's just something about the way his body looks, the way that his hair flows
Okay.
and shit that I'm like,
Okay.
every picture he takes, I'm like, I will never take a picture that looks that cool. No matter if I was wearing the same clothes,
know who tries
if
to
I
do
was in the
that?
same shape.
Who I don't
Andy
think is cool,
Cortez.
The Weeknd. Every time I see pictures of The Weeknd, I'm like, I don't think that guy's very cool. I just don't.
Well, you shouldn't have taken the name The Weeknd. The Weeknd's real cool.
It is a fucking cool name.
Weekend's pretty cool.
I lost it. There was some great example I had, but you kept
Do you
going.
guys know
No,
Rich
that was
Chigga?
cool.
Do you guys know Rich Chigga?
No, who's
what?
that?
He's this like 16-year-old rapper from Indonesia.
He's not
And
cool.
he's Asian and he's super dorky. He wears like polo shirts and a fanny pack, but his lyrics and his rap is amazing. And
Yeah.
I watched a video online of like all these hardcore rappers watching him rap, and it just like blew their minds. And
I
it's
feel
amazing.
like there
Just
are
check it
people
out.
out there who have so much talent that no matter how
Exactly.
dorky they are, they hit cool.
Right, his voice
like, you
was
look at Logic,
so good, and
he
his
doesn't look
rhymes
cool.
were
But then you
amazing.
start
and
hearing
they
him,
just,
you hear his, and you're like, he's fucking
Yeah.
cool. He's so talented. He's fucking cool.
yeah,
That's a
even
great
if they
question,
don't
yeah.
look cool on
Tim,
the
is
outside,
Logic cool?
You know?
Tim is now the
Is
judge
what
of cool. Logic, the rapper Logic.
Can we officially name Tim the judge of cool?
I mean, I don't agree with this
mean,
barometer,
I
but
don't either. I think
he's so
I
hung up on what general society thinks
like
is cool. I
nominating
guess he
him.
is our
Is
best
this
conduit.
mug cool?
No.
It's not.
It's not even ironic. It's funny.
kinda cool.
It's just annoying.
Why
That's
is-
how big
I
that
think
mug
it's
is.
Nick, why is it all jingly jangly here? I can't tighten it. Make me rock hard, Nick.
Okay.
All those muscles.
Logic is
Put those muscles to
cool.
use.
Logic is cool.
That's fine.
But again, it goes back to the G-Eazy thing of like Logic looks cool in pictures. Logic can pull shit off that I couldn't, no matter how hard I tried.
But now you're comparing yourself
yeah,
and Logic.
because I'm not cool. He is. He can do the things. I can't.
We're just never
All right,
gonna
here.
know.
How about
We're
this
just never
then?
gonna know.
Hit me.
I think it's we're shaking up here on what's happening.
I'm gonna fix this later because I'm sure it's.
Oh my God,
hideously
such a
annoying for
gentleman.
people listening.
Sure, we'll stop
Such
jingle
a
jangling this thing
gentleman.
around. Is Troy Baker cool?
Troy Baker is the essence of cool. Yes.
Do you know Troy Baker?
No.
Okay, he's a voice actor. He always wears scarves and hats.
Troy
It's very
Baker's
cool.
fucking
What does he?
cool.
What does he do voice acting for?
Everything. I mean,
He
he's
sounds cool.
Yeah, he's in Last of Us. He's Joel in Last of Us. He's Nate's brother in Uncharted. He's
What? He sounds great.
He's the Joker in Origins. He's Batman in Telltale's Batman.
He's very in demand.
And
He
he
was-
wears scarves.
He was
He was a lot of scarves.
Cloud
plays
Strike
guitar.
7 in Final Fantasy, whatever the
Super
fuck.
hot.
I don't know. I thought he was
really
going to get mad at
good
me.
He's extremely good looking.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks he's
Lightning, right?
24,
No.
but
What?
he's like
150.
older
He's
than
a
me,
vampire.
yeah.
He sounds pretty cool.
We're
He's
gonna-
very
I'm gonna
cool.
call him. I wanna
Every
see what
time
he
you
does.
see him,
Calm.
he has different hair, and it always works. I think hair is a key
Hair is
to
a
being
key
cool.
component to coolness. John Hamm.
John Hamm.
He
You
went to
know why?
Mizzou. Of course he's cool.
He's also cool because the dorky roles he plays in other shows,
Exactly.
like Kimmy
But
Schmidt.
he plays the dork
I
roles.
love
and
it.
everyone's like, he's so funny. He's got sense of humor. And he goes right back to being cool.
I love it.
Badass hair.
John Hamm.
Big penis.
He's got a great face, big penis.
Don't bring that up.
You've
Don't
seen
bring
it?
that up
I
on
knew
that.
it.
They call it
Don't
the
do that.
Mizzou
Don't bring
The
that up.
more
Mamma
chiseled,
Jamma.
the more chiseled the jaw, the bigger.
He doesn't
the
want people
penis.
talking about it. He's talked about that. He doesn't want people talking about it.
People talking about his dick.
Yeah.
Are we talking about John Hamm? Or
Yeah.
First world player.
Nah, Troy's not there. That's fine.
He'll call back.
Well, that's the thing, too. A cool person wouldn't
Because-
answer their phone.
I know. Do any of you answer your phones?
So cool.
No, what I'm always afraid
I
it's
do.
going to be.
All the
Me too.
time.
I'm always afraid it's gonna be somebody like you owe me $400,000.
Someone from Idaho called me
Really?
today. It was the wrong number.
You picked it up?
I'm not cool.
Okay, you're making a,
You're cool,
a very
Tim.
good point on this.
Now,
not
let me
cool
ask
thing.
you guys this very important question.
Yeah.
Because some people will be like, you know what's really cool? Not buying into the need to upgrade your iDevices every year.
Bam.
And I haven't upgraded in like 6 years. That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
No.
Look at this cool phone.
It's not, but
Yeah,
isn't
you're
it?
too far behind. You
Yeah,
know, if
what
you got, like, a
what gen
2-year,
iPhone is that?
I don't
3-year
even need it. I don't need it to even work.
Is that a
really.
flip phone?
It's like a kind of. This is a Nokia original
The
Nokia
blue brick.
8100
Is that
or
a-
whatever. Yeah. the blue brick.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Click here to subscribe to our channel. Click here to go to our Patreon. Click here to check out other episodes of the Game Over Greggy Show. And click here for Cool Greg's Mystery Box. What's in it? Lit things.